Hey Glam Squad, it's Glamour Girl, and I'm here for another episode of Gossip Girl. Okay, so this is about love and hip hop, and it's actually kind of a baby mashup of 2 episodes. And I explained why the fuck I'm late last time. I had shit to do, so I'm here now. So I am actually kind of upset that I did not record after last week's episode, because I remember when Steph LaCour she said nigga, and like literally I tweeted it. Like I said, follow me on Twitter because I be live tweeting this shit even if I don't get a video up in time. But I said on Twitter, I like how Veronica and Steph LaCour feel that they can say nigga but not defend blackness. Bitch, you don't get to say nigga and then not defend Amara when somebody's saying that she's too black, when somebody's saying that her hair is too curly, or that she needs to tone it down. You don't get to say nigga and then not defend blackness, bitch. So it was so funny that I had said that last week, and then on this week's episode, you know, Trina kind of confronted Veronica about saying nigga, and she's like, I'm from the hood, I can say it. No, you can't. Not if you're going to sit there and say Amara's being too sensitive. Not if you're going to sit there and, you know, not ride for her until she gets the apology that she wants. Not if you're going to sit there and go on a date with a nigga who said that she needs to be less Macy Gray and more Beyonce. Bitch, fuck you. I swear to God, I wanted to fight her when she said that shit. Like, you have lost your fucking mind. You do not get to fucking say it if you're not going to defend blackness, bitch. I am so sorry. I'm not even sorry, bitch. Fuck you. Being from the hood, being an other doesn't make you a nigga. It just doesn't. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black. Because I'm so sorry, like, being hood and being black are 2 different things, because even with money, you cannot detach yourself from the way that people treat you because you're black. People still treat Beyonce a certain way because she's black. Jay-Z, Barack Obama, his whole family. Like, people still treat rich black people a certain way. If Veronica ever popped off and got money, she would never fucking be treated any type of other. She would be accepted into whiteness. So I want that bitch to shut the fuck up. Like, shut up! I didn't spend too much time on that bitch, but I swear to God, I was bored when I wanted to beat her ass. But anywho, so Scrappy popped up, and then wasn't you just talking shit about Scrappy 2 episodes ago, talking about he wasn't this and he wasn't that and he played you and this and that? This is why your ass keep getting played on national TV, because doing this foolish shit for a fucking storyline. Stop it. My God. Why was she crying in the club? Like, Mona sets up the weirdest scenes. Why are you crying in the club? I just don't understand. My God. So I don't know if y'all like are following Shade Room and following fucking what is it called? Like, I follow Bambi on Instagram. I don't know if you follow like Bambi and Erica and Scrappy, but right around the time that they were probably filming this, I remember Erica and Scrappy being in Miami together, and then also maybe a couple months after he was spotted in Miami with Erica, he was all over the Shade Room looking for the Bam. Have you seen the Bam? Have you seen the Bam? I'm looking for the Bam. Have you seen the Bam? All over Miami. So it's just like, it's funny to like watch this back, and it's like he was in Miami with 2 other women, or looking for 2 other women. Like, okay, girl. Anyway, so you played yourself again. Anyways, and then it's like you did all this and you made yourself look stupid again on national TV, and now he's married to another woman. Like, you played yourself. Congratulations. Good God. So Veronica keeps getting upset because people are telling the truth on her. Like, she's like, why would you go and tell her that we was talking about her? And the judge was like, because you was talking about her. And she's like, but why would you tell her? Like, I don't like that bitch. Mona, you can cut her for season 2. I don't like that bitch. Like, if I saw that bitch in the street, I'd spit at her ass. Anyways, so because she did it with JoJo, but then she did it with somebody else. I don't remember who the fuck she did it with. She did it with somebody else. I hope it comes to me before the end of this video. But anyways, I liked how Gunplay, you know, when he was with Trick and Scrappy, how they were like, oh, let's go to the club. And he was like, you know what? If my girl finds out I'm at the club, she gonna gonna beat my ass. So let me go home for the sake of my relationship. I like to do that. That was cute. Respect your relationship, gentlemen. So this Malik and Jeffrey story, I really wish Mona would pick a gay storyline that I could respect. And when I say respect, I mean like take seriously, because there are so many people that are going through that. Like, it's a storyline that means something, and it means something to a lot of people, and it needs to be talked about. So I don't mean like, oh, respect, because no, it's not no respectability politics or anything like that. When I say respect, I mean like, I wish you could pick something that I could take seriously. Like, I don't take Malik seriously. It's just, I just don't take him seriously. I think he's a fucking joke. So I wish she would pick, because it's such an important storyline, and it's something that really needs to be talked about. It's just as important as colorism. You know, Amara's storyline, and I feel like she picked a good face for that fucking storyline. Like, Amara she's very articulate, she can explain herself, you know, you can find somebody who's not a fucking joke, and Malik's a fucking joke, and that whole storyline. Anyways, moving on. I feel like she does that with all the, like, I feel like she doesn't respect the whole gay narrative enough to pick people that aren't just, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're extra, like, they be doing too fucking much. Like, I don't even know how to fucking explain it. Like, Malik just, I can't take him seriously. He just seems like he's putting on for the camera. That's what I mean by, like, doing too much. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But it was the same way with Milan and Christopher. No, Milan, Christopher. It was the same way with Milan and whoever he was dating. It was just like, y'all are doing a lot. And this is a really serious storyline, so respect that, okay? But anyways. So yes, I love that Trick was in the kitchen because he used to do little segments and shit on YouTube, so that was cute. But he did call Trina a hoe, so that rubbed me the wrong way. I wonder how that's gonna go down at the reunion. So don't invite me to your fucking divorce party when I've been trying to get a divorce from you for 4 fucking years and you have yet to give me one. Fuck that. That's disrespectful. And then she came back and said it was disrespectful in her fucking confessional. That's just disrespectful, Trick. And then Shay, she just keeps getting disrespected and played. Like, girl, why are you over there at the damn house getting dinner made for you by Scrappy, girl? Do you need a storyline that bad? I'm pretty sure Sephora hiring. I'm pretty sure the beauty supply store hiring. There are people hiring. You do not have to continue to subject yourself to this. Damn it. Shit. So Amara and her mama in the strip club had me dead. It had me dead. But once again, why are we crying at the club? These scenes Mona sets up, but why are we crying at the club? But her mom is dope as fuck. She's like, bitch, I'll get another job. Like, that's dope. I just love her mama. Anyways, so Dawn's wig looks terrible. I'm not quite sure if Joy is a real hairstylist. Because, like, an episode ago, she was flat ironing. She was, like, you know, straightening Trina's wig. And she just, like, left it on there. Like, the flat iron was just sitting there, like, wasn't shit steaming, wasn't shit burning. Bitch, that flat iron wasn't on. So you just playing dress up. Okay. So we gonna have to string some shit together. So you're gonna see the next part of this video in 3, 2, 1. I believe Joy when she was like, Trick Daddy started acting differently after he got diagnosed, because I don't know if y'all remember, he got in some legal trouble a couple years ago, and it was right around the time, it was about 4 years ago, right around the time that she was like, I want a fucking divorce. I don't think that she acted differently because she had lupus. I think she started acting differently because after he got diagnosed, he maybe didn't want to accept it, didn't want to take medication, didn't want to do whatever, and I don't got time for you not to accept reality and move forward. So I believe that shit. Anyways, and on top of that, he smokes both all the damn time. I'm pretty sure his emotions is all over the fucking place. Hell. So then, Veronica just pisses me off so much. So you're mad at JoJo because she called you hood, but you called her rich and bougie and said you didn't want to fuck with her because she rich and bougie. And that's the shit that I said I hope I remember. So you sitting there mad because JoJo went and told Amara what you was saying when she wasn't there. And then you're mad that Amara sat there and told JoJo what she was saying when JoJo wasn't there. Bitch, stop. Why are you getting mad at everybody for repeating what you say behind somebody else's back? Bitch, just don't say it or be ready to box when the bitch come and confront you. God damn. Keep the same energy, ma. Hell. Veronica recalls stories completely incorrectly. Like, she literally just leaves out whole chunks of information. Like, the entire time she was telling Steph what was going on, I was like, lie, lie, lie. The lie detector determines that was a lie. Like, what the fuck? God damn. But then, like, okay, so I already went off on her for saying she could say nigga. But then Trina was just like, okay, personally, I would have went off, but maybe that okay. And Trina's mind was just like, okay, bitch, I'm never working with you again. I'm never giving you another look. So, you know, some people are like that, especially when they got a lot of clout in the game. Sometimes it can just be like, okay, bitch, I'm trying to tell you, but watch, I ain't gonna help you. So, you know, it could be something like that. When Shay met up with these bitches in the fucking parking lot, talking about, I don't know what's gonna happen, I need a rider. Bitch, you in heels. What fight's gonna happen in you in stilettos? I know the bitch, you know, Crime Mom was like, stiletto pumps in the club. I never knew. Yes, we know the song, but girl. Anyways, and then, I don't know, it's the mom and the daughter, the Ho twins. I don't know their names, but the mom is actually pretty cool. Like, I like the conversation she had with Kiara and stuff like that. I like that shit. But her daughter was in some shit that she didn't have no business being in at the fashion show. Her daughter was popping off at the mouth when they did the meetup. Like, her daughter need her ass beat, but that's just me. So when Shay confronted Scrappy, like, oh, I don't like the bitch, why you talking to her? Shay has so many enemies. How can somebody keep up, girl? And on top of that, he's not your nigga. How he supposed to know? You keep embarrassing yourself. It's like you have a detector when it's like, it's time for me to embarrass myself. Let me go do that. Anyways, so Kiara was right. That nigga looked like he was tweaking at that damn video shoot. Like, the way he was moving, the way he was talking about his goddamn shoes, like the way he was talking all fast and seemed paranoid and yelling. I hope Gunplay get it together because Kiara is a bad bitch. But we'll see. So, catch me for next week's episode. And follow me on Twitter because, like I said, even if I don't get my episode up in time, I will be live tweeting. So follow me on Instagram at Gorgeous Glamour and follow me on Twitter at Glamour Girl. You should already know how to spell glamour, but for the newbies, it is GLAMHER. Bye, Glam Squad.